And welcome back. This is part 2 of Dishonored. A few things happened since we got here. We now have magical superpowers from Magical Floating Man from the Void, which means we can now use Blink, and also I unlocked the double jump while I wasn't recording, which you can get 4 runes. Oh yeah, we also have a human heart. It's not, you know, just carrying a human heart with us is not that big of a deal. You can see bone charms and runes. Runes is what we use to upgrade. Bone charms just give us little bonuses. And also we have a few from a DLC called Void Arsenal, which gives us the best one in the game. Best bone charm in the game, Void Channel. It's a little bit more than slightly. It's busted. Void Channel's just busted. Besides that, these are all the stuff it gets off. None of these are too good. Besides maybe quick dodge. That's like only for getting caught a lot, which I hopefully won't be. And we're on our way to kill our first target, which is Overseer Campbell, the leader of the Overseers.
No, keep working. Nasty furry Phil.
I'm already messing up my chokeholds, so that's great. Don't really have to hide this guy too well. I'm just scared of rats eating him, which I don't think really happens on Low Chaos. I haven't killed anyone yet. Usually random civilians don't really care for you. Like this one.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well.
You already did by giving me all your money.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted
I almost
travel
forgot
area.
to grab this bone charm
Any
over here.
citizens are liable to search or imprison.
The thing about this game is every save, and every playthrough, all of the bone charms are randomized. You can't save scum to get different types of bone charms, but so like this one can be different, and I got Undertaker. That is faster when carrying bodies, yeah. This one, which is not a bad one to have at all. There's one particular one I'm looking for called Strong Arms, just make choking out people 20 million times easier. So I'm really hoping to get that one soon. Besides that, there's... If you feel like you're in trouble, there's some health vials over there. There's another rune in here, and I guess we're going to be doing all side quests. Oh yeah, also about side quests, there's 2 other side quests you can do for this mission. One you get at the Hound Pits Pub, which is the main hub area, which is to save one of the maid's fathers or uncles from being killed by High Overseer Campbell.
Report for transport to the flooded district.
I don't know what I'm doing. And there's also side quests you can do for this, excuse me, totally sane lady that is in a way crazy, or has superpowers,
Oh no,
powers like
that's
mine.
not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Oh yeah, there's also runes back here. Well, a rune.
Be careful. You're on your way to...
Yeah, that's all the powers you can get. I don't really bother with dark vision too much. Oh, it's nice to have on your beginning playthroughs, just so you know where everything is, or you can see stuff. Really, right now, my goal is to get Agility 2 and then Blink 2. And I'll probably move into one of these.
Dear?
Yes, you're crazy. You want me to go deal with those people, which sleep that's for. Okay.
Oh no.
I might just kill them, actually. It doesn't really matter to me.
Let us in, Granny. 3 more months.
I don't have a
Bet she
spring
can't
razor.
even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your Come on, let's get this guy.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is Bottle Street Gang. Have. I thought I would have killed him. They have bottles they can breathe fire out of. And also she gives us presents in the form of runes, which is why I want to do this.
I hope you like the little... See to it, dear.
And she has one other objective for us during this mission, which is to break into a doctor's lab in here, steal some infected rats, vital essence, and then go into here and poison them, so we're gonna do that. And there's also one other person we can save while we're at it.
Void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle's here to take its cut.
We just knock these guys out. We get lucky for now.
Anyone there?
And there's a.
Hey!
We save him. That he's totally not infected.
I want to ask about.
Oh, bye, Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I
okay,
swear.
huh? Right, yeah. This guy is just basically a shop on the ground which sells overpriced things. There's only really 2 things I want here, which is both of these. And I guess a sleep dart to make up for the one I spent. Yeah. Bone charm albinos. I don't remember what that one does again. You okay? Yeah, okay. Never mind then. That's the one that's not too good unless you're running one of the Void Arsenal perks that let you eat white rats to heal. There's free bolts here. There's another room. Oh no, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. This. Yep, here it is. Yeah, easiest. Wait, also, there's a wall of light that we just went around. Oh, actually, it'd be easier if I just keep going forward. Walls of light, they're just electrical gates that you are not getting past. Well, you can't walk right through without doing some things like, there's whale oil. It's on the other side for me right now, but there's a whale oil tank that's connected to it, and you can take the whale oil out of that to shut off the gate. You can use a rewiring tool on a box somewhere, and that will basically change what side the wall of light's on, and so it will evaporate guards and not you. Or you can just walk around it like I did. Anyways, there's the offices we need to get to. We're just gonna blink to the other side. You can wait for your magic to regen, so you don't waste it when using blink. Oh, that's slow. That got awkward. I'm not making that with blink 1, even with
I
void
better
channel.
make a pass over here.
Do this, yeah. We're good. Wait, his offices, it's just not too hard to get by, there's just a few guards.
It's just
ridiculous. Some stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Ready to go night night. Oh, yeah, those are the only two guards down here. I don't think that dude patrols in here. Okay. I heard the rats getting worked up over something and I thought they were gonna eat them. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but there's a. Oh no, that's upstairs. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, that was not upstairs. Whoops. That was awkward. I thought that was upstairs. Yeah. Sorry, bud. You weren't supposed to die, but, yeah. Oh, well. I don't like it matters too much to me. Alright, yeah. He's also running experiments on the rats, as you can see here. It's sort of why he has, well, rat guts, and it's a lab. Essentially, there's a thing going on in the city called the rat plague, which is turning people into weepers, and well, and the rats are very, very hungry.
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Yeah, well, rat plague's going on. Rats are... Big groups of rats can eat people whole, and... also turning people into weepers, which is essentially just zombies. And I just want you out of the way. See dirt. Oh, okay, I thought I saw something weird in there. There's nothing too important besides a safe in there. You can loot. Which I will. I just gotta remember the code. The code is actually hidden in the book, in the journal I believe I just read. It is 28-7 then. I believe this is what the code should be. Yeah, that's right. 2 gold bars. Easy. I forget, is there actually a Moan Charm in here? No, there isn't. Oh yeah, one other thing about the heart you can do is you can either get info
The
about a
river
place.
rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
Talking about the flooded district, which is somewhere we'll get to much later. And we can get info about people.
I will be glad to rest.
Oh.
You little bastard.
He misses the days he spent at sea.
There's a lot more brutal ones than he misses the days he spent at sea. I want to get in here. Spring razors. They're just mines that are razors and they will cut people up. Anyways, here's a lab. There's a bull rat fetus in here. Sure nothing bad will come of that. Don't need that lab key. I swear there's a bit more in here. I guess not. Just... Oh, this is what we need. We're just gonna close that. There is more, I swear to God. I think there's... Okay, I guess not. Or I'm just probably blind, it's one of the two. Anyways, yeah, let's get out of here. Next step is to sneak into the Bottle Street Gang's area of operations and poison their bootleg elixir still they used to. Well, make bootleg elixir. Then after that, we're going to be good to do the main objective. This is another side thing. No, there isn't. Yeah, somebody out front. Because I killed them. Here's the old Dunwell Distillery. It's a pretty small area. There's also a free incendiary bolt up here. That one, this bolt launcher actually doesn't have a trap connected to it.
What it is, he's like a phantom with an army of shadows in front of him. That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw? No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such. You sound afraid. Damn right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room. Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure. It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name. Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds? That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
We'll be meeting him later. And maybe playing as him if I decide to do the DLCs. There it is. Spawned the nade. You can guess what grenades do easily. Guess the grenades. Okay, I've never seen these two walk back here together before. This is interesting. This man's gonna have a bit of a spooky time. Hope you enjoyed Spooky Time featuring me. And there's... I think there's only 2 bone charms in this area. It's hard to see. No, there's only 1. Okay, I'm bad. Oh, right, yeah, the other one comes later. Anyways, oh yeah, right, we need a key to get in here. One of these guys have the... No, guaranteed spot is this.
You don't need
dude
luck.
right there. They're just playing a game. It isn't too important to listen to. There's the key. There's one of the keys.
What's going on over the next batch of elixirs. You'll want to check on it. Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah.
Any fools settled in over here?
Hello. You're not key, dude, so...
Bastard.
Where'd key dude go? I think that's him right there.
Picked up anything good?
Oh, I was just about to jump down there. Thank God I didn't.
I'll move over here.
They're just having a bit of a stare off right now. Wait, where did Key Guy go? Oh, he's right over there. That's so confused. I thought that was Key Guy. Anyways, he's gonna take a...
Where'd he go so quick? Where'd he go so quick?
Yeah, I know. You just blink up to a higher position, guards will lose you really fast.
Someone's about to get shaped. Hey, we're gonna find your sorry ass. I know you're here.
It was a really risky move from me. I don't even need the key.
It's just a matter of time.
I swear I'm better at this game.
Oh, I'll find you. Running. Where are you, coward? Where's the run-up? Got this bastard up into the hang of it.
Eventually, I'll just... And once again. God.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
I just wanted the money. Did I kill that dude?
Little bastard.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Where
I just
are
wanted money.
Not fast enough. He's as slippery as hagfish guts. Oh, I'll find you. Here you are. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, what the?
Where'd he go to?
Around. Memory just in my mic. I don't know why he turned around.
Just a matter of time, buddy.
God, dude.
Where are you?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Use a bolt to my advantage.
Damn it!
Shoot
I know
there.
you're here.
They're all gonna look over there. And I'm just going to casually. There's rats there. I was just about to come over that. Thank God I didn't. Also, thank God if there's still a remaster key. There's also stuff back here. Mainly money, which you need for upgrades. Grenade. Right, the blueprints aren't back here. I swear there are blueprints back here.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's going. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hidden the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids, a couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
We'll learn more about that music he heard eventually. I don't think when we actually get to the Overseer's place.
That's an ex-leper, Okay.
I don't think they have any music boxes at their place. Yeah, essentially the music boxes are just there to hinder your powers, and you can't use powers when you're under their effect. And they're also really, really annoying because of that. Not only that, they also slow you down, they hurt you a bunch, and they said screw it, while they're at it, they also knock you back. Water of life. Drinking water heals you. That's not exactly what I wanted, but let me just double check here. Yeah, that's not exactly. There's another one that lets you restore mana, and that's mostly the one I want. Also another dude down here that comes up here. You want to knock him out? Before he does come up here. The only issue is... Never mind, there's no issue. I found him. Is this still here? And before you infect the stool... Oh, I'm already full on it, but... before you infect the stool, you can also make bootleg elixir out of the empty vials lying around. Oh, there's more in the second mission. But yeah, if you do infect this, you can't use it in the second mission. Because, well, it's infected and you don't want to catch the rat plague yourself. Why am I going this way? So, there's also another area I want to check out, but I don't remember if it's only open during the third mission or not. I'm doing it again.
The fuck are you looking at? Is that
You didn't see me, don't worry. You just decided to take a little nap. It's only open during the third mission, okay. Because there's stuff in there. You'll probably catch a glimpse of it right there. Yeah, I don't exist. I don't know how I didn't get seen there, but whatever.
We got somebody about.
Anyways, yeah, 2 more guards spawn. I believe after you infect the bootleg elixir, 2 more guards spawn in the area. I don't. Oh, there's money over there. Actually, so never mind. I wasn't gonna come over here, but also rewire tool. Those are useful and fun to mess around with. Turns out this usually isn't a hard area to sneak through, but I'm just bad. Oh yes, let's go get our reward, which is gonna be another rune. Also, you can watch. You have to wait for this. I believe Granny Rags is gonna aggro to you if you come through this door.
Where did my birdies go? Maybe they should pay a visit to those young men. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Oh! There you are. Were you worried about your granny? Hungry chicks, aren't you? Don't eat too much. There will be all kinds of treats later. Don't you worry.
Yeah, she's just a bit crazy. Also, if you're fast enough, you can see her start teleporting around, which... I don't read too much into the books, but I think she's one of the ones touched by the Outsider, which is the same dude who gave me my magical superpowers and the tap on the back of my hand, which is what I'm more. Anyways, we have to wait for this. There's no way. I believe she aggros to you if you. I don't know. I don't want to test it right now. I just want to get this over with. In the meantime, there's some money over here I want to grab. And sleep darts. I forgot about those. Oh, I didn't loot these guys. Whoops. Yeah, if a body despawns, they'll just... If they had something on their belt, they'll just be there where they despawned. It's a nice little touch. Oh, okay, there we go. She's coming out now.
That will never wash. Never, never, never. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Well, I mean, you can't see the back of her hand. There we go. That's another rune under our belts, and also that's agility too. Thank God, you just move faster now. I just move faster now, and I really wanted this. Because, oh my God, look how much faster you run. It is so great. Now next is just Blink 2, which is just farther blinking. Also, one thing to keep in mind, blinking is not teleporting. It's just going really fast in a certain direction. Even if it says teleporting, that you're really just going really fast. So you can't, like, use Blink to get through a wall of light. Because it will tase you out of it. Anyways, we could go down here, pull out a whale oil tank, and go through a wall of light here, or we can just literally go above it. I think there's a thing up here. Is there a thing up here? I don't know. Anyways, I should probably get a move on now. Some stuff here I want. Okay, money. And wait a moment. Okay, no, it's just the room there. Okay.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Please, not now.
I'll wait for this dude to turn around because he wants this rune. Great now. Also somewhere else.
Gold is a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Looked like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting Boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me?
These guys are just gonna fight.
Come on, let's get this.
I have seen the lone dude win before, and it's actually kind of impressive when he does.
That said,
Oh, what? He didn't see me. Yeah. Rat swarms, people will come help, and by come help, they mean jump into the rat swarm themselves.
3 ways. What? Someone wants to get hurt.
Well, yeah, they're just gonna be like, someone wants to get hurt because,
Is that? Yeah, someone's still around.
yeah, someone's totally still around. Somehow his head is completely fine after being eaten by rats. Where's the iron? That's all he came back here to see. This area is hell to get through when you're doing a no powers playthrough, by the way. Don't do that as your first playthrough. But with Blink, you just teleport right to where you need to be. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to save this dude as well, which is part of the conspiracy against, the doo-doo.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
We don't care about
Is
plot,
that
though.
true?
He's just
Or
an
is it the
important
itching that
overseer.
really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. But that'll change.
I think that scared him. Right, overseers, they're just...
What a sight you are in that mask. Alright, I won't be of any help here.
He's just gonna
I'll make my
leave
own
now.
way back to the Hound Pits.
Anyways, overseer, their masks are made of metal and they will block all projectiles. They can also carry pistols. I think most of them, pretty much all of them do in the later levels. And there's also the music boxes I mentioned earlier, which are really annoying to deal with. Luckily, there's none in this level.
Seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
Also, I really like the look of the overseer blades. I don't know if I prefer it over the folding blade, but I really like the look of it.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened
Always,
last
yeah,
night?
they're
Never
just
doubt.
zealots, really. They don't like anything outsider, which, to be fair, is totally understandable because almost everybody who does all the weird outsider ritual stuff has gone absolutely crazy, like Granny Rags, as you've seen. We don't, because we're responsible boys, and we don't want to keep our bone charm forever and ever and protect it like it's our own child, because that's kind of weird. There's multiple ways you can go. You could come up here, and that leads you pretty much directly into where you need to be. For Campbell, you can go through there, go in, go under, which is the route I'm going to take, simply because there's more money involved with taking the longer route. Just, can I, hello?
Huh? To me, witchcraft.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
So remember the part where I said we're going to be taking the lower route? Yeah, no, I lied. We're taking the high...
What is it? Here you are! Assassin, help!
Oh yeah, also overseers can have grenades. I almost forgot about that. Oh, there it is right there. They typically friendly fire with the nades. Oh, they didn't friendly fire with the nades. That's new. They friendly fire with nades a lot, though, if you're in a group. You could also toss back nades. And tossing back nades is like the biggest meme ever. Because they'll be like, they'll just throw the nade at you. Think all confident and shit, and then you just grab it out of the air and yeet it back at their face. You weren't supposed to see me. That also wasn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to jump on your... Oh, hi, you weren't supposed to see me again. I'm just gonna go down here now. Goodbye. This is gonna be sketchy if they turn on the alarms.
I know you're here. Where are you? See something?
Luckily, they didn't call for an alarm, so...
Find you, it's going to be
This is
bad.
also your introduction to alarms over here. When they turn them on... When they turn on alarms, they'll, they'll just alert more guards and bring more guards into the map. But specifically on this one, it makes things a hell of a lot harder to sneak through, simply because there's shutters on the main building itself, and if those shut, you're gonna have an even worse time getting through here. Anyways, we're not going to the kennels. There's only 2 ruins here, and I know where both of them are. I don't need this. One of them's in here.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
The Black Book's also another objective, which really just comes with getting to Campbell because he has it on him. I only sneak through here if I'm doing an No Powers playthrough, but whatever. Yeah, these are the Zealots Overseers. They have their 7 scriptures. Nothing too interesting though. Weird zealot stuff. There's also free money in one of these urns. Yeah, these are urns of previous High Overseers. I believe this one has Holger's oak.
For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth.
I don't actually want him to keep talking, so I would have been fine with him getting 2 stars there. Or 2 points. 2, whatever they're called, honestly. Detection points. Oh shit. He's gonna come in here, actually. Ah, yes, there's nothing in here. Yes, no, please do walk in. There's no... I'm gonna back up, because it's a wall, and I don't want people outside seeing me. Oh, that killed him. Yeah, once a guard's unconscious, a lot of stupid things will kill them. But whatever. Not like it matters.
Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intense heat. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander of Morley wrote that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans. And indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed. But the outsider is something else, not of flesh. A being that haunts creation from first to last. Incorporeal.
Yeah, this is nothing too interesting. I'm just waiting here because eventually they'll just put money in this donation box and we just yoink it out of there. Because we're nice people.
I have seen my hands raised against my own child. Has the outsider already corrupted me?
In the life of High Overseer Perry, it is written that the great man conversed with the outsider in dreams. So it is true that he may walk there. But as to raising the hand, it is not always wrong to do so. I myself benefited by many a chastisement in my youth. Many indeed, and not lacking in enthusiasm.
This is the part where you can steal the money off of them before that, but that's really difficult if you don't have spend time already, which I don't think is actually possible. Yeah, these guys are gonna walk somewhere outside. Where'd that dude go? Where'd that overseer go, actually?
Half the city's dead.
Oh, he goes over there.
We won't make it 3 more months.
Oh, yeah, there's another overseer behind me. But surprisingly enough, he didn't see me. Dang. Thank you. That's just the much easier way to take the money off of them. No, I knocked this dude out. Never mind. Oh, no, unless he's up here. He might be up here as well. Which, doing that was a really bad move, but... Hey. Oh, he's right there. That's why. Get rid. I'm just going to do that, and... Right, no, no, they're gonna walk over here, so... We can't have this dude right here. Right, yeah, because I think I might be going for non-lethal for this one. Oops, that was not meant to happen. Speeding chambers. There's these. One of the. Campbell plans on killing the person you have to save, so. I mean, you don't have to save them. So you can either switch the poison, combine the two, or spill the glasses, which is what I'm doing.
Bunch of children playing games.
Nice power. Right in one more room. So we're gonna wait for a bell. That's when it's safe to leave.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Oh wait, hold on, the bell. Right, great. Now we're just gonna go off, get some branding extra. We don't have to do
Did you
this.
get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours.
Actually, no, we don't need to, because there's branding instructions where we're taking Campbell anyways for this non-lethal takedown. Yeah, I should probably mention, every target in this game has a way of non-lethally taking them down. In this case, it's the Heretics brand, which basically casts Campbell out of the order, and he basically has no choice, but, no, he just casts out of the order for good. Although we can still find him again in a less than optimal state. Yeah, Campbell's gonna take Kurnow down here to kill him since I spilled both glasses. He's gonna try to get his hands dirty and stab him in the back. We're not gonna let that happen. Yeah. Yeah, despite being a man of religion, he clearly, yeah. No, you can't, or, no, he's gonna trigger the alarm if I let him go anyways. Yeah, they're coming now. Let's just save him. Also, opening this, Campbell, even though this is supposed to be his own secret personal area, he doesn't really mind if that's open. In fact, it makes things faster than this really, really slow section. Hate how slow this is, unfortunately. But since we're knocking out Campbell, you can do this without if you knock him out down here, Kurnow won't catch you. Instead, he'll be grateful that you saved him. But we're probably gonna knock him out what do we do? I don't remember if he triggers the alarm or not if you do it this way. He doesn't. No, okay, no, never mind then. We're good. We just gotta wait. Again, getting the alarm sound in this is so annoying.
You like crazy? I've got an early Sokolov around here somewhere. I prefer the early work. Something primal in there, the way the brushwork slashes across the canvas. Where's it gone? Check behind those crates for me, will you?
Oh, I didn't realize.
I don't see it.
Never had much time for art myself.
Yeah, Kurnow originally, he's supposed to thank you for that, but you can just do that, and you just walk away from where the entrance is, and he just will walk out himself without caring. Eventually, he's gonna get upstairs and break into a sprint, and you're gonna want to wait because he's 2 guards upstairs with him that are gonna want to sprint down the stairs and follow him soon after. Which is gonna be, and they're gonna start their sprint right when Kurnow does. Then after that, Kurnow's saved, and you'll be scot-free. And there it is. There it is. Oh no, he's gonna wait for it. Nope, never mind. Okay. They're gonna wait. Unless they're running ran by. I think they've already ran by. Okay. Okay, well, next step is to actually get a Heretics brand and learn how to brand them. Which isn't that art of a concept, but really both of those are in the same exact area anyways. Because there's 2 sets of there's only 2 I know of. One's in here. You don't need to read that one. The other one is in the actual place you have to go to, which is in here. Also, another thing is guards can actually find Kurnow in the chair, and they will sound the alarm if they do. And they will sound the alarm if they find him in that chair, even if he's branded after. Anyways, here's what we need to do. This is Heretics brand, that's learning it. Can't pick up either of those. I want to knock these people out, though. That's pretty much necessity. If I clear now, they're gonna sound the alarm anyway, so you just toss them in this room. Sleep darts I used back. Place him onto the chair. And let's burn his face with an unheated iron. How you manage that is absolutely beyond me, but hey. And he's also still somehow asleep after getting branded like that. Anyways, now that he's branded a heretic, overseers pretty much all unanimously decide, oh, he's a bad man, we shouldn't have him as our leader anymore, and then they cast him out.
To break him out of Coldridge Prison.
Also, this guy is
clear enough. But why Corvo?
Where are you? Someone get over here! Take this!
You weren't supposed to. Yikes. Doesn't look like anyone heard the fighting, so that was an accident. Normally he's pretty blind, but I guess this day he was just feeling kind of off. Something was gonna happen, and in fact, something did happen. He died. There's also free money over here. I forgot to close this because there's guards out here and they will see me. We can close this door from up here. Don't ask how that works. I guess you just reach down and push it closed. But guards don't really seem to care too much. Give me the money. I thought there was money on that thing. There's money down here though. I don't know why there's money down here. know if the overseers... There's a group of overseers that are supposed to be in here as well. I don't know if they're still in here. It doesn't look like they are. Also, where do these guys come from? Actually, I've never really found out that. Because, like, the only place they can enter from is here and here, but both of those are shuttered off. So did they, like, come in here and then go into the meeting room? Or what? I don't understand fully. Anyways, there's really nothing else for me to do in here, so it's time just to get out of Dodge, which I do easily. Pretty much go back down the way you came from when if you're feeling non-lethal and did that route, and then you just come out inside of the kernels. And there's also bloodhounds down here, which, I mean, they're dogs. They come at you, they bite you, you can't block their bite for some dumb reason. And they're also dogs, so they can see you a lot better.
And there's you, voracious.
There's also this, which I originally thought was a tripwire, but I have no clue what that is.
Oh, you know that word, do you?
I've never heard that before.
What's going on? Yeah. Where'd he go? Got you now.
I just try to stab. Oh, I'm just gonna do that here.
Watch out! Clear them up! How did we lose him? I need more men.
Okay, wow. That got awkward real fast. That wasn't also supposed to happen. Uh-oh, where's my last autosave? It should be either after branding or entering the kernels, like now. Was not expecting that dude there. I don't come down through this way too often. I already maxed out on spring razors, which is pretty sure 3 right now. Oh, wait, hold on. That's actually a useful note. Loot cache, yeah. Look to the scripture, lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. And, the 7 scriptures are somewhere, but essentially, all the scriptures are numbered.
Boy, I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
You just puppy talking the bloodhound. That's kind of cute. They're also dogs. I might have killed a dog, but now I immediately regret it. We're just gonna make this playthrough a non-lethal, nope, don't kill dogs playthrough, because they're good boys. Look at them. So I think this one's sick. Yeah. You can release him as a distraction. But he's a good boy. Why would we force the other overseers to put him down like that? And there's also dead bodies somewhere. This one is F. Okay. I think this... Oh, yeah, I was about to say... I thought the lever for F was... Whoa, sorry. Broken. And all I think all it really is just a few bits of money. I also don't remember what the scripture number is, so I have to genuinely find a book that has them all listed out. Because I hear the dog. Oh, wait, yeah. I just realized I think the lever for F is in the Sick Bloodhounds gauge. I think. want to go check actually to make sure I'm right. I could attempt the clip to get in there, but... Oh no, it's right here. That's a Hound Cage release. I don't want to do that. Anyways, F is now open. I don't think they're survivors game. I'm just saying. The 7 scriptures, there we go. That's the note I needed. Or the book I needed to remember this. I did not mean to hit that button, I'll be totally honest. Loot cache it is. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. So it's 1. Wait, is it 127? Hold on. I've already forgotten. I am an idiot. Tongue, gaze, mind. 2-1. Okay, it's 217. I had the first 2 backwards. There's also rats in here. Which actually I am gonna release into this. If they want to come out, that is. And they will. Cool. They can have fun out there. Most of these are dead lands. Oh, yep, there they are. And while they're having fun with the bloodhounds, we're just gonna go to the office of the High Over. Wait. Okay, no, that. Yeah, no, this is my way out. We have to go in through the back of the offices to get out. We don't come back the way we come. I don't know if I can make it back up there. Guess we're about to find out. I can. I can if I was any good. There we go. Cool. And now it's this way. Anyway, yeah, this is the other route you can use to get in. I'm gonna crouch here. Yeah, this is the room right here where we need to trigger Campbell and Kernow's conversation. Basically, during the conversation, if you just want to leave, you have to wait for the bell to ring, and then the rest of the conversation will carry on its own. And if you knock out Kernow, you have to bring him to this dumpster right here to keep him safe. So, let's just get out of here for now. This is the backyard.
Please, she's my sister.
She's
not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. Someone.
There we go. Let me just save these people. Be nice, you know?
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
203, yeah. Saving those people just gives you a few. I forget how much. Some money, and also this is a. There's also this. Yeah, you can tell they're nice people. They run child abductees. Very nice people, you know? They're abducting children from families and is in no way, shape, or form any way illegal, and it's not totally like the High Overseer and now Emperor conspired together to kill the previous Empress.
Damn you!
There's a glitch where you can launch this guy into the sky. It's a very strange glitch, and it's also fucking hilarious. I don't know how to do it. I don't think the dude who actually performed it knew how to do it either. It just happened. So, there's a few bone trim. There's one right there, one there, and there's a bone trim in there. This I'm going here first because it's easier. Watch the tripwire. And I'm already full up, so I can't use that. There's things down here. I would use a grenade, but pretty sure that alerts everyone outside, and you don't need to use a grenade anymore. You're gonna come around. Oh, hey, strong arms! Look at that. Nice. It says choking is faster, but choking is a lot faster now. Ooh, okay, yeah, I forgot to start for like a split second there. Anyways, yeah, if we got an alert, I don't think I've seen this room up here before. Huh? You learn something new every day, I guess. So yeah, if we got an alert, this shutter right here will be closed, and there'd be more guards on the rooftops. That would be very annoying. Oh, it's in a it's for the PA system. That's cool. Ingots, just 100 coins. Okay, cool. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if you can use this to call off the alert. Maybe, probably not, though. Also, there's this kind of sad scene.
No, it's just a little cough. I'm fine. I feel completely fine.
Fine. Look at you. You have the plague. You were trying to conceal it from us, your brothers in the Order.
Did I accidentally get high chaos?
To spread the malady to us?
No, friend. I tell you, I am well. As fit as ever. Put down your weapons. Just think for a moment before you...
He was sick. Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Now to find some way to dispose of the body without spreading his illness.
And by find some way of disposing of the body, I mean completely ignore it. The reason why I said that I accidentally get Hay Chaos is because that scene's supposed to be him being like, hey, I'm sick. There's only one thing you have to do. You have to kill me. Please do it.
Think you'll get
and
your
then
own
they
squad
agree.
after what happened last night?
But in High Chaos, that's the conversation that happens in High Chaos. Which makes people leave. I might have also that strong hands at work. It is so fast. It is so good. They're gonna hear this?
That might be worth checking out.
They say that, but they only really just look in the general direction of it, so I'll just chill here for now, and looks like they've already given up on the search. They will see you through those windows, by the way. You don't need the valve either. I need the workshop key, which is somewhere in here. I've forgotten where in here. Oh, no, that just leads to... do you? I don't remember. Anyways, there's a bone charm in here I haven't picked up yet. Oh, there's a workshop key right there. Yeah, that just leads to outside. Also, they're talking about crossbows that assassins use from the beginning of the game. We'll be learning about assassins later. Anyways, Rune, give me that. And give me Blink 3. Or Blink 2, my bad. So Blink 3. You can't level up to a 3rd level. Oh, no, there's a music box in this level. Right. Yeah, can you use it? Yeah, this is the effect. I can't use powers. All my passives are disabled, and if that was on an actual person, that would be a hell of a lot more annoying, because it'd also be knocking me back and damaging me. Oh, that sent a little bit farther than I thought it would. Luckily, it didn't go down to the bunkhouse. There's also still that safe I have to grab. Also, you don't need this valve. I'm just going to show you where you have to put it anyways, which is right here. But again, you don't need that because you can actually just walk around behind. And that's the shutter it opens. There's a dead overseer here. And I got robust 1. I forget which one that is again. I think that's just more health. No, potions give you slightly more health. Yeah, you don't need to come back. You don't need that valve at all. But you're probably gonna grab it anyway, since you have to go in there for a rune. What else? That's pretty much all that you have to do. I still want that bunkhouse safe, though. And that safe isn't actually in here. I don't know why I came in here. Safe is... Wait, no, the safe is... wait, no. I forgot where the safe was. I think it's... Wait, no, it was in there, actually. What am I saying? I don't know if there's someone in here or not. Looks like they both left. That's a mailboxes. I'm not gonna read it. There's some interesting. There's one interesting one in there. That's about it, though. Here's the safe. I've forgotten the combination already, so we're gonna go and look in the mission clues, which is so useful. 203. Oops. It was only 50 coins and some sleep darts that I... Oh, I actually do need some sleep darts. Never mind then. Alright, cool. Useful. Oh, what the... Okay. I guess that was just a door. It looked like it was that for a moment. Alright, cool. We just get out of here. There is a chain you can climb down. There's also another swag way, but jump into the water, which is kind of cool. Or there's another swag way where you can cancel all your fall damage by landing on Samuel's head, and before he has a chance to aggro on you, you can talk to him.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life.
Anyways, yeah, this is this mission.
Maybe it's not my place to say,